Hello, and we have another awesome update today. And today it's a really big update, so first of all, let's just get into the first bit. We got new prefabs and galleries. We got the Chonka Speedway and gas stations. So we got this gas station over here. We have this one from Condo, and we have this one, I think, from the Joneses or Greasy Grove, I'm not sure. And this is all just Chonka Speedway, Prefabs and Galleries, and I think that this is really cool. We also got this nature from the desert in the actual map right now, which I think is really cool. Now we have the mounted anti-vehicle turret, which, as you would think, it just shoots out them and does high damage against the vehicles. Now we have the mounted artillery cannon. So that was from the 7, this is from the Imagined Order. Now, these work exactly like the vehicles, and you can assign them just like the cars, and they work exactly like they do in BR. And now this is great. We have the tanks. They can do everything that you would think of that they can do. So you can drive them, you can shoot, you can honk, you can aim, you can boost. You can use this turret on the back. You can shoot the back to slow it down with this new shotgun that we got in the update. We can shoot the side to break this bit, and you can shoot this hatch to open it, but only when someone's inside. Now, we got a new device. It's the Llamatron, but you can't just put any on it. So currently we have 6 tracks that you can do. So now we have Come On Down, which is this Western style one. We have Jungle Jam, which is a jungle kind of theme with like raptors and things. We have Rifting Reality, which is some kind of wizardy kind of one. We have In the Clouds, which is some kind of racing and streets, just kind of city kind of style. We have the Toon Takeover, which is like a cartoon, and I think it's really cool. And then we have the Jukebox Joint, which doesn't appear to be working. You can change the screen shape from that regular to circular to curved to portrait to square to triangular to half circle, and you can turn the border off. You can have the volume be louder, but I'm setting it off for the sake of the video. And you can also have it looping and a lot of other cool settings. Now we have the Vfx Spawner, not to be confused with the Vfx Creator. Now you can do different colours, so I'm just going to set it to green, as it is my favourite colour. The main colour brightness I'll set to 5. Then use secondary colour, yes. And then I'll set this to blue. And now you can see that it's got green and blue ones that come up, and they've got a lot of glow. So if I set this to 20, then you can see that the blue overpowers the green a lot more. So now if I set that to 30, you can see that the green is more prominent. Now you can have the sprite shape. You can have all of these, and they look really cool. I'm just gonna go through a couple of them that I think will look cool. I think that this one's the best. And then I can set the effect generation. I want to see what 100% looks like. Very chaotic. And then 5% just has a few. The effect gravity, if you set that to 100%, then it will fall down very much. But if you set it to minus 100%, then they'll just fly up. Then the sprite speed, you can set all the way up to 100%. to 5%. And then the sprite rotation can either be planar or speed. And then the randomness, which I didn't think was a word. I'm just going to set that to 100. And I think it's just, I don't really understand what it does, but oh well. And then you can have the size, so that's just giant. Then the size change, let's set to 1000%, and you can see that that just goes like massive. And then the spawn mode, you can either have it as continuous or as bursts. Which honestly, I think that the bursts go faster. The sprite duration can be the 1 second, or it can be 5 seconds. I quite like this, because it's just heading up and I just like how it looks. And then the loop forever, time between loops. And it's all very cool. And stick to player, I'm not sure what it means by that. And now we have the water device. Now this has been long awaited. You can just have how much it will go up and down, and I'm not going to show that in the video, but it can, on certain channels, it can make the water go upwards and downwards. So I'm just going to start the game and show you that it is in fact swimmable water. And there you go, you can see it is swimmable water, and it's this cube here. Now this looks out of place because it's just a block in the open, and that's just, you know, it's used in certain situations, and it won't look as good as a block. But I think that this is awesome, and now we're moving on to the last thing. Now we have a new island, the Greasy Grove POI Island. Now, this might mean that we'll be getting more POI islands, such as, I don't know, the Agency, or like the Agency or Command Cavern, which I would really like to see. And just POIs where we have the prefabs, but it's just already set out. So if we just see, it has a island that spawns around, it's got all the hills. Now, you can see that these floors are actually not able to be deleted, but all of these buildings can be. It's an exact replica of the POI. It's pulled straight out from it, even having the chests and ammo boxes. So I can see so many zone wars and battle royales that will just be put together just using this. Because honestly, just add a storm and this is a battle royale in itself, just a mini one. And I think that that's just the start of something that I feel is going to be really cool. Like, I love how the roads just stop there, and I love how they fade out, because in my BI I never know how to stop my roads, so I just have them try and loop. But anyways, that's the end of the update, and this is insanely good. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to share your feedback, leave a comment, and also subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Turn on notifications if you want to be the first to be notified when I upload. Peace.